Were you pretty surprised at the turn of events this week with Sean leaving and the whole thing?
I think you're surprised anytime that there's a change that occurs. So yeah, it was something that caught me by surprise, and obviously was excited with the opportunity.
What do you mean for the permanent job? Is it something that you're definitely interested in?
Right now it's a situation where I met with Donna on Thursday, and she gave me this opportunity as the interim, and I'm excited just to take the baton and go forward. And what a great experience! I'm here at Miami, Notre Dame. It's just something that I'm really thrilled to be a part of right now, and I look forward to just continuing to move forward with the program.
What's the timeline of events that day on Thursday for you?
It was a busy morning in that this was our big donor trip. We have our Golden Canes this trip, and so we were on our way out the door to the airport, and Donna's office had called me that she wanted to talk with me, and we went over and we had a short conversation in which she notified me that Sean had resigned and that she was giving me the opportunity to move forward in the interim role, and obviously I accepted, and I don't know how honored I was to be able to represent our program.
So you were literally leaving for the airport?
I was packing up my desk, and I saw the president's office coming in on the phone. I said, I better pick this one up. And yeah, so it was good.
How much would you like this job, long term?
It's a great institution. It's a great program, and so I think when you look out there in college athletics, obviously it's a very attractive job. And as long as I'm in this position, I'm going to continue to do the best that I can and carry the baton forward and help us achieve our goals as a program.
Has Donna told you more or less how this is going to play out in terms of is she going to be looking for people? What's the timeline in terms of?
Honestly, we haven't had a lot of time to talk. As I said, I was out the door, to the airport basically when this all happened, and obviously you look at the excitement around here. I mean, to be in Chicago with all the Canes fans, a game, with this rivalry series to be back going. So we haven't had a lot of time to really talk about that. Obviously, at some point that's a conversation we have. But right now, I know she's entrusted me with leading it, and that's what I'm going to do to the best of my ability.
Like how much involved have you been with the NCAA issues and the investigation going on?
Again, in my previous role, I wasn't involved with the NCAA issues, and that's something that I know as an institution we're on top of, and we'll continue to move forward as a program.
Will that change though, Blake? I mean, now that you're the AD, I imagine.
Oh yeah, everyone has a different role in the program, and obviously the athletic director has a different role than the person in charge of development. And as athletic director, I'll take on that responsibility.
Is there a firm or a headhunting firm or someone that's been hired to help?
Again, that's really a question for Donna.
Okay.
I'm not. I haven't had any type of conversation with her on that front.
Like, this has been a revolving door here now with the previous two guys not staying too long, but previously you had a lot of stability with the AD position. Do you think that's something Miami can get back to, or how do you think the role is perceived now?
I guess I wouldn't speculate on on the situation with
some halftime
the
stats.
previous two ADs. I think it's a situation where it's a great institution, it's a great program, and they'll have a great person leading it going forward. Again, I think always you want to have the best person to lead your program, and I'm confident that we will go.
How old are you?
43.
When's your birthday?
5/9/69.
Have you spoken to Sean?
Sean and I have actually not spoken. We've played phone tag via voicemail, but we haven't actually had a chance to send text messaging. So we've got a lot of communication. But to answer your question, not directly.
What's your responsibility before you took this? I mean, what were you doing exactly?
I was in charge of our development, ticket office, ticket sales, oversaw the volleyball program, and then served in the senior staff. I think it's a situation where we've laid out a real solid vision for moving the program forward, and have a great senior staff in place to continue to move that vision forward.
Has there been any other change, Blake, in terms of the people in the athletic department? But I guess what I'm getting at is Sean brought in a couple people from Wisconsin. Has anything else changed besides Sean leaving?
Nothing that I'm aware of, so I would say no. Again, this is something that happened on Thursday, and we're here and moving forward as a program.
What makes this an attractive job to have?
It's the University of Miami. When you look nationally, it's one of the most recognized brands nationally. It's a great city. A top 50 institution in the country, a member of the ACC conference. I think we can go on and on with all the great things that our program has to offer. and who we are as part of the institution, you know, an integral part of the University of Miami, and that's something that I'm very proud of being part of.
Who would be the right person to lead this effort?
Really, that's a question for Donna to answer. Again, it's a great job, and it's a great program, and I'm sure she'll have a great person in place going forward.